Well, hello. Welcome to M&M Business Solutions this fine day. Okay, we're going to continue our series on YouTube, making YouTube videos. So, let me tell you what I've been learning over the last day or so. Remember in the first video, the way I was able to make it was through Microsoft Essentials 2012 by downloading Movie Maker. Now, one of the things I want to tell you about Movie Maker real quick is they have something where you can add titles and credit pages, and you really want to utilize that information because when you use those pages, it's a way to get your name out there, your email address out there, your contact information, your website, and you really should be using those pages. Now, you'll notice yesterday's video that we did not have that. Was not because I didn't try, I did, but for some reason it didn't save. When I take out my zip drive of my tablet, for some reason it messed up. So I went ahead and I took that as a learning opportunity for you guys, that you want to make sure with this Movie Maker there's a two-step saving process. One, when you actually make your video, and then the second time when you add edits and things of that nature or add title pages, you must save it again. Now, YouTube. Within YouTube, if you've been making YouTube videos or you've never made YouTube videos, there is a video manager, and it's up at the top of the screen, and it allows you, even though you've already made your videos and you're like, oh, Marcy, I learned about tags yesterday from you, and that was a really good idea because but how do I get there? Can I go back? Yes, you can absolutely go back to the videos that you've already made and go to under Video Manager, which is up at the top. You go to Edit. Each one of your videos has an edit button, and you can go ahead and add those tags to the videos that you've already created. If you've not created your videos, then you would want to make your tags at that time. Now, the other thing is annotation. Oh, how do I say that word? Annotations. Basically, you can put little things throughout your video of, hey, subscribe, and it can be interactive. You'll see that yesterday's video that there was like this little square, and you're going, what's the square? So you click on it, and it says subscribe. And then over to the side, when I started talking about tags, I had it come up and it say tags. So you know about at second 41 that of the video that I'm going to start talking about tags exclusively. You want also, what's so neat about this feature is that you can say how long you want that little speech bubble to last, whether you want it to last the duration of the video or whether you want it to last 3 seconds or a second. You have the control and flexibility of that, which I thought was a really neat feature. Also, you can change the how big it is. Now, the thing is if you're going to use speech bubbles and things of that nature, make sure that you put them in the parameter of the video, in the corners, or to the sides. You don't want it right there on your face, okay? Because remember at one of the very first videos that I made, I want to have a personal connection with you. My job is to talk to you directly, not to the masses, but to you. And if you can't see this pretty face, then that's going to distract you. Another thing is call to action. You want to make sure that you're using those speech bubbles to your full advantage. People respond to call to action. Now, they don't like it so much in your face, but they want to know what to do next to interact with you. So for me, you know that you want to interact, but how? So you can subscribe, or, you can leave a comment below. Is this good enough, far enough away? So it's, uh, I'm learning as I go. You'll notice yesterday I took this outside, and today I'm taking this video outside, this video recording. Also, in the video manager, there is something called enhancements. You'll see video manager is up at the top of the screen, and then down at the bottom left, you'll see like a pencil, and then a pencil with like little marks, and then you'll see the little speech bubble, and then you'll see CC, which is for caption. And you want to go to enhancements, because enhancements will automatically fix your lighting issues. It won't make them perfect, but it will help. It also has stabilization in there. So let's say you have someone holding your camera, like your camera phone, because that's how you're making your YouTube videos, is on your Android or your smartphone. No, I do not have a smartphone. Believe it or not, I don't. You can tell because we're having to learn how to make YouTube videos. IT, remember, I need IT, folks. So the thing is there's a stabilization button on there to help with the shaking. Also, there is a share button. This will save you an enormous amount of time. If you click on share, it goes to all the social media sites like Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, things I've never even heard of. I'm guessing the younger generation is using it. But the thing is, depending on who your demographic is, who's your audience, that's very important. Who are you talking to? Who is this video intended for? Is it intended for anyone and everyone? Is it intended for 20 to 30 somethings? Is it young professionals? Is it intended for small business? Who is your video intended for? Is it intended for a potential client that may be wanting that koi pond like we talked about the other day? It's you have to know who your audience is, and you have to be up to date on what it is that they're doing. This is why I'm doing YouTube, because I realize that I need to get my training online as quickly as possible. And the only way I'm going to do that is by learning how to use what's accessible to me. And again, why would you not want to use YouTube? Sorry about that. There was an ant going across the my tablet, and I didn't like that. So certainly, what's so nice about that share button and clicking on each one, like yesterday, I clicked on Facebook, and it went boom, it went straight to my Facebook, and I was like, oh wow, and some of my friends actually saw it, and I was like, well, this is cool. And then I did the LinkedIn, and sure enough, it was there. And so I was like, awesome, this saved me so much time. So thank you, YouTube. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Now, something else that I learned yesterday about tags. Yesterday was the topic of tags, and today we're going to talk about tags too. Just very quick, that something that I learned is in the tag section, you have up to 4 words, 1, 2, 3, 4. And in those 4 words, if you put them in quotations, that allows you to be seen much easier and much quicker. And it's just this little secret of the trade that I picked up yesterday. So of course, it only does 4 words, and that's the key, is 4 words in quotations. I hope that helps you, and those are all my little notes that I wanted to share with you. Please subscribe, because like I said, I have so much training that I want to teach you as far as networking and masterminds and marketing and goal setting. I can't wait to get my stuff online, but I'm still trying to make sure that I can do it correctly. So bear with me. Please leave all of your comments below. I'm so excited to be doing this for you guys. And I wish you a happy Labor Day. Stay safe and drink responsibly. Be blessed.